Alright, so here's the thing, right? The people that are stupid elect stupid people. And what do you get? You get something that now you're seeing and witnessing. Basically, what I just thought of is a lot of these idiots just voted for the downfall of Canada. So, basically what that is these idiots Chernobyl. Everyone understands what happened in Chernobyl with the nuclear power plant incident, right? I mean, everything was going smoothly. Next thing you know, reactor starts getting hot. Couldn't cool it down. They tried to pull the plug, but still you had the disaster. That's basically what they did. A lot of these stupid idiots did to Canada. And the ones who think, oh, Trudeau's doing such a fine job, well, you're pretty much gone. Because you can't talk any logical sense to a fucking moron. That's that stupid. Or just way beyond stupid in my book. I was blind too at one point. Then I started realizing, wait a minute, there's something going on here. But basically, it's not just the politicians or the party. Yeah, I can hold them to account because they're the ones who are responsible. They're in charge of managing the country. But it's also the ones who voted for them are just as responsible for the catastrophic fuck-ups that we're seeing today. Make sense? Okay. I'm going to say that again. The politicians and the parties that mismanaged this country so bad, right? Yeah, you got to hold them to account. Also, it's the people that voted for these idiots that are just as responsible for Canada's fuck-up. So, what I'm saying is, the voters Chernobyl Canada. And now they're trying to pull the plug. Well, little late now. So, what I'm trying to do is trying to preserve what rights I have left under the Canadian Bill of Rights. That's it. That's all I can do. Because this country's pretty much well fucked. It's Chernobyl. That's it. It's done. Just because you don't see bombed out buildings or catastrophic shit doesn't mean this country's already done. It's done in other means. It's like this one protest that's going on with these fucking government workers that are walked off the job. Well, guess what? Fuck you. No police presence there. So, but then it was people like me, a pastor in Calgary, Maxime Bernier, and several others, several others, speaking out against the lockdowns, what the government was doing, and we all got arrested for it. So what the government did is basically use a sledgehammer to kill a fly. And as far as I know, the only ones that can use quarantine, that cannot spend, habeas corpus, or I think I got that one right. Hopefully I did. Or the Bill of Rights, or your rights, is the federal government has the responsibility to quarantine sick people. That's their responsibility. Not the provincial governments, not the municipal. But 2020, 2021 was basically killing a fly with a sledgehammer. Going around killing this one fly, and you're going around your house with a sledgehammer. That's what it was. Basically, if you want to, because I'm going to use that terminology because that's what it is. Oh, it's gone back to normal. No, it's gone to catastrophic fuck up. I tried to tell people this years ago. So, you can't come back at me and say, well, now fix it. Well, where do you want me to start? Because this is exactly, Well, there's buildings still standing. How is the country destroyed? Well, let's see. Inflation, hyperinflation, actually. And the only reason why they can keep it going is through the credited system and bring in more people to hide that fact. That's how you hide it, really. It's kind of smart on their part. You have to be fucking blind to not see that one. Or naive to the situation. And why do people have so much hate for the Prime Minister of Canada? Well, if he would have came out in 2020, late 2020 or 2021 and said, look, I screwed up. I made a huge mistake on my part and on the representation of the Canadian people. If he would have came out and said that and say, I'm going to do what I can to fix the issue that I've done and my government has done, then yeah, I would have given him credit. But still, yet these idiots still keep voting for him because he won't admit the mistake. Because he's scared. I would admit to it if I knew I screwed up and I found out other information other ways and say, look, I screwed up. Simple. Then try to fix the problem. And that's why Canadian citizens like me want to leave this fucking shithole of a nation and go somewhere else. Oh, and a shout out to Texas there. I am glad that your state has voted to put the 10 Commandments and prayer back in schools. Yeah. See, the state of Texas puts God first. He's up there somewhere. Somewhere. The state of Texas is putting God first, then their Constitution and Bill of Rights. That's the way it should work. Like, it's like even Edmonton's getting destroyed. Like, but these people keep. You ever notice on how stupid these people are? I'm homeless, like, blah blah blah. But I'm gonna vote NDP or Liberal. I'll vote Conservative. Yeah, those three parties don't even do shit. It was those three parties that brought the downfall, and their stupid, blind loyalty followers that actually brought the downfall of Canada. Because a lot of people in Canada don't understand how to read fucking English. They're born and raised here. They still can't read English. They'll look at the party platform and they'll just look at it blindly, or they don't even look at it at all because they don't want to read it. Well, then I guess you don't know how to fucking read English as a Canadian citizen. That's pretty fucking sad. And no, not every single Canadian citizen can speak French, okay? I can't speak it fluently because I was French exempt. I don't know why. That's when I noticed something was starting to get wrong. Way back when. It's like, why am I not in French class? I have the right to learn French in Canada. I'm a Canadian citizen. Well, that's when I knew something was wrong. Right then and there. Something was up. So, there you go. But the people that keep voting for these stupid fucking asshats over and over again and just sit there like fucking sheep, like clockwork. You're gonna vote for somebody that's gonna give you, they say, free shit, money and all this other stuff. It's not free, number one. Number two, we as citizens have to pay for this shit. So it's not free. It's like, well, it's a free course. Yeah, okay, so which means that person instructing the course is a volunteer? I don't think so. It's like, how the hell do they go by buying food? Why, they get handed to them? Free, when somebody hands you something, means, to me, by definition, no cost out of my pocket. That's where I'm going to go with it, and that's where I'm going to leave it. No cost out of my pocket. but it had to cost somebody something somewhere along the line. It's free to you, but it's not free to, you know, if you look back at it, it's not free. So there you go. But basically, yeah, I got another year here, and then I'm getting the hell out. Because, number one, I don't want to live in Canada anymore. It's gone. You can't fix this. You can't. You're not going to be able to fix it with a 3-party system. It's just not going to work. It's already been destroyed. The ones who voted for these idiots starting to realize it now. Well, you contributed to the downfall and to the Chernobyl of Canada, really. So I just don't understand it. And how stupid you people really are. You believed everything you were told. Well, did you know your municipality and your provincial government had no authority whatsoever to lock anyone down, quarantine anybody? That was up to the federal government. And they had strict guidelines for that. But I guess a lot of Canadians just don't understand anything, do they? And I knew what was going to happen years ago, but yet nobody fucking listened, like usual, and now everyone's starting to pull the plug. Well, you just committed catastrophic damage. Not just like running your car engine out of oil, it's overheating, or out of coolant actually. It's going to overheat. You keep driving the fucking thing, right? And then you're going to, when it gets catastrophically hot, to the point where the aluminum engine is going to blow, then you're going to add coolant and think you're going to get down the road. Well, your engine's already done. I only have another year here and then I can get the fuck out of here. This is a fucking joke. So, if people want to protest about it, forget it. Protest ain't gonna do shit now. It's way beyond that stage. Way fucking beyond. The only thing you can do, if you want to stay here in Canada, is basically defend what you have left. Preserve what you have left, if there's anything left. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm preserving what rights I have under the Canadian Bill of Rights. That's it. In the end, I really don't fucking care. Because of the vast stupidity of people that keep supporting this crap. And then you wonder why things are going up. Well, where the fuck is your common sense? Like your just basic ability to think. Well, if the government sold me a job, yeah, good for you. Good for fucking you. Does it look like I really care? No. I'd rather move into a country where, number one, they put God first. Number two, the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. That would be the Republic of the United States. To where I want to go, because this country is done. I tried to say it for years and years. Canada's not Canada anymore. I said what people have to do is stop voting for these fucking idiots and start reading. I've got time for that. I gotta work. I got a family. Really? Okay. Well, I had jobs too, and I still fucking found the time to read. I still found the time to, look up things. But now, you Canadians were too busy watching your hockey night in Canada. It's like in 1995. You surrendered your gun rights. You know how many background checks you fucking need for that shit? It's a privilege, not a right in Canada anymore. Used to be a right. Used to be way back when. Now it's a mere privilege because you fucking idiots wanted all this fucking control, and now you can't figure out why the government can issue a ban on your own practically it's their firearms, because Canada, it's a privilege now because that's what you turned it into, because you're fucking stupid. In the United States of America, which is a constitutional republic, it is a God-given right under the second article of amendment. Okay? You get it? There you go. That's where I want to go. And I don't have to be an American citizen to own a firearm down there. All I have to be is a permanent resident. That's closest enough to a citizen as you can get. As long as you have a driver's license in that state or the state you reside in, which will be my responsibility. But as a Canadian citizen leaving Canada, entering the United States, I would basically be on neutral ground at that point. So I can't really do much of anything unless I become a permanent resident there and hand in my Canadian citizenship and tell basically Canada to fuck off. That's what I'm going to give Canada. Right? I'm going to flip off this whole fucking country. As my last Canadian rights of freedom of expression. It's going to be sweet. And wait for all these jagabs to go. Seems like nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. But that's what I'm going to do. Because a lot of people here are just going to continue to fuck it up. And then you're never ever going to figure out why. Everything's all gone up. Everything's so expensive. Well, did you ever use your fucking brain? Did you ever learn to type in and read things? Holy shit, people, come on. Came across the fucking street here. All these jerk-offs are coming. Yeah, they're nothing better to do. Yep. Do you guys even work? I work. Just because I don't get paid for doing what I'm doing doesn't mean anything. Holy fuck, student driver, let's go. Yeah, you could have turned there anytime, eh? No, that's what I'm gonna, exactly what I'm gonna do is get the fuck out of Canada, because it's a fucking joke. Yep, now all these fucking cars are here. Came across the fucking street. I guess I gotta go down to the lights. These jerk-offs don't know what the fuck they're doing. Fuck, I came across the street here. So anyways, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do, is get the fuck out of this country. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do down there? What the fuck is it of any of your business what I do down there? Number one. Number two, fuck you. I believe in the God. I believe in God, number one. Number two, I believe in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Number three, I support the laws and the Constitution and Bill of Rights of the Republic of the United States. Plain and simple. Because Canada can't seem to pull their heads out of their own ass. Canada's basic. Well, yeah, just jump on the curb there because you're in a rush. Rush to go where? Nowhere in particularly special. Fuck, these people are so fucking stupid here. You wanted to support the downfall. Well, I'm gonna find places in Canada. Good for you. Did you know that was a mere fucking privilege? How much money did you have to spend to grab that thing? In the state of Texas, I can have a Texas driver's license, okay? I could walk into a gun store. I could go look at rifles or handguns or whatever, because a rifle or shotgun, you got to be 18. A handgun, you got to be 21 or above, and I qualify for that age. I'm way the fuck above that age. Number two, I could legally, with a Texas driver's license down there, as long as I can prove, residency. Yeah, fix your fucking exhaust. It's not that hard. Fuck, now I gotta wait. Come on. I could walk into a gun store in the United Kingdom.
Benny, can you please slow down? A football field away. We'll stop. Oh.
So in the state of Texas, with a driver's license, I could walk into any gun shop, look at rifles, pick one out, pay for it, and get this, carry the fucking thing in the open, put it on the backseat of my car, and drive on the road. I don't have to call the RCMP or tell him what route I'm taking, and oh my god, he's got a gun. Fuck Canada. With that stupid shit. Well, because we control this occurs gun violence in Canada. Really? Really? Okay. So can anyone explain here in Calgary on the shooting on the transit C train or the shooting in downtown? Yeah, they see exactly. Nope, you're just gonna push more for more bullshit. That's why I want to leave fucking Canada. It's horseshit. And any American that doesn't like their constitution, come the fuck up here. I'll trade spots with you. Fuck. I'll trade spots right now. You can come up to this fucking socialist, communist hellhole, and I'll go down to Freedom Land. Fuck. It's like, yeah, but a lot of people just don't believe what you believe in. What I believe in. Well, the Constitution of the United States is in plain fucking English. So if you can't understand that, I don't know what language you speak. Stupid English? That sounds like English. Basically, you would speak stupid. It sounds English, but it's not really English. You just don't know how to read and define the words properly. And I'm pretty sure the founding forefathers of the United States, when they wrote the thing, yeah, as they had to add a few things years after, I'm pretty sure they understood English very well. Yeah, someone's sleeping on the ground. Oh, isn't that great? But you can send billions and billions to the Ukraine. Huh. Give hundreds of millions of dollars to newcomers and no credit checks, no fuck all. But fuck the citizens of your own country. It's pretty fucking sad. It's pretty fucking sad. I just don't get it anymore. Like, how stupid can this population really fucking be to the point, you just turned the entire country, the second world's largest nation, into a socialist communist hellhole. Because the government gave you something for nothing. Yeah, I gotta wait for these. Come on, jerk-offs. Fucking people. Come on, let's go. Fucking go. It's not fucking hard. That's why I'm standing there, waiting for you fuckers to go. That's why. Fuck. This country's so fucking stupid. It's almost. It's like. Well, I'm going on vacation. Good. Good for you. Because if I go to step across the 49th parallel, I'm never coming back to this fucking country. Ever. You idiots can keep this country and shove it up your ass. Because I don't want to live here anymore. It's gotten to the point where there's no point. There's literally, it's in a bliss to me. I just like trying to drive with no lights on in a foggy, dark night down a road. That's what you people have done. And people like me, turn your lights on. If you got fog lights, turn your fog lights on so you can see. I know what I'm doing. I know the road. Bang, you get into a crash. Is he gonna fucking turn? All these stupid fucking people don't know where they're going, how to turn. Holy shit. But yeah, other than that, I'm done with Canada. Huh. If you guys are ever up in the Castlewood Boulevard area, Tim Hortons here's got a drive-thru that's open 24/7. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, I'm pretty much full. Getting the fuck out of here. Because it's just gone. So if I were you folks, just preserve what you have. Just preserve what you have left. Don't even try to save this country because it's already done. Canada is not broken. It's catastrophically fucked. It's destroyed. No sense of saving it. That's like someone's drowning and or someone's, basically drowned, and you can't save them. There's no point in jumping in the fucking water too. So that's my 25 cents of today. I'll catch you all later. Be good. Preserve what you can now. Because this country is finished.